In the endless cosmos of the Marvel Universe, two of the most powerful forces ever known stand on opposite ends of the battlefield. The Silver Surfer, once a humble being named Norrinrad, and the Phoenix Force, a cosmic entity older than time itself. Before we dive into the explosion of power that would unfold in a head-to-head, let's understand the origins that forged these godlike beings. The Silver Surfer hails from a distant planet Zen-La. Norrinrad, a noble scientist, sacrificed his humanity to become the herald of Galactus, offering his service in exchange for his planet as survival. Gifted with the power cosmic, Norrin transformed into the Silver Surfer, a radiant silver being capable of traveling faster than light, manipulating energy, and surviving in the vacuum of space without aid. On the other side, we have the Phoenix Force, a primordial embodiment of the very concept of life, death, and rebirth. It is not a person, but an omniversal, energy, immortal, and indestructible, often choosing host to carry out its will. Most notably, it bonded with Jean Grey of the X-Men during the legendary Dark Phoenix saga, turning her into an almost unstoppable force of destruction and rebirth. Where Silver Surfer, as powers are granted, the Phoenix Force is power incarnate. It exists beyond time, burning away what doesn't work and resurrecting what is pure. So, what happens when a noble warrior meets the embodiment of fire and life itself? Let's find out. Cosmic Arsenal, comparing their power sets. Now that we've met the legends, it's time to break down what they bring to the battlefield. The powers of Silver Surfer and the Phoenix Force are beyond comprehension for ordinary beings, but for this epic analysis, we'll make the impossible tangible. Silver Surfer. S abilities come from the power cosmic, an energy source granted by Galactus. With it, he can manipulate matter at a molecular level, absorb, and project cosmic energy blasts, phase through solid objects, and even revive dead planets. His silver surfboard is an extension of his being, allowing faster-than-light travel, interdimensional movement, and nearly indestructible defense. His senses are heightened to perceive changes across the universe. He's gone toe-to-toe with the likes of Thor, Hulk, and even held his own against Thanos. Now compare that with the Phoenix Force, an immortal cosmic presence that can exist in multiple places and times simultaneously. It manipulates energy on a scale that makes the term cosmic feel small. It can incinerate entire solar systems, manipulate time and space, and bring back the dead. When bonded with Jean Grey or Rachel Summers, it enhances their telekinesis and telepathy to an unimaginable level. The Phoenix can alter reality, devour stars for fuel, and regenerate from almost any destruction. And worst of all, death does mean defeated always returns. Silver Surfer operates with precision and moral clarity. The Phoenix, on the other hand, is a chaotic storm of instinct and emotion. The Surfer calculates. The Phoenix consumes. The battle begins, cosmic scenarios unfold. So what happens when these two titans meet on the battlefield? Let us imagine the universe holds its breath as the stars dim and the galaxy stands still for the ultimate confrontation. Scenario 1. The Silver Surfer senses a massive disruption in space-time. The Phoenix has returned in full fury, threatening to incinerate an entire sector of inhabited worlds. Wasting no time, Surfer channels the power cosmic, erecting a defensive field and hurling cosmic bolts to contain the force. He uses his board to fly in close, attempting to reason with the Phoenix before striking. But reason means nothing to a being of instinct. The Phoenix retaliates. With a wave of fire that bends the laws of physics, it obliterates asteroids and moons in seconds. The Silver Surfer dodges, absorbing some of the flames into his body, then retaliates by transforming the battlefield, freezing time briefly, manipulating the molecules of space debris into reflective shields to weaken the Phoenix's energy. Scenario 2. The Phoenix hosts say, Jean Grey falls in battle, disintegrated by a final cosmic blast from the Surfer. Victory? Not quite. The Phoenix Force resurrects itself, rising from the ashes in a more primal, terrifying form. Now without a host, it's pure cosmic fire, no longer tethered by human morality. In this state, the Phoenix begins tearing through reality itself, forcing Surfer into a desperate gambit. He uses the last of his energy to open a black hole, not to trap the Phoenix, but to isolate both of them from the known universe. A sacrifice, a stalemate, an attempt to save everything else by removing them both from play. The battle isn't just explosions and energy blasts. It's strategy versus instinct, control versus chaos, sacrifice versus rebirth. It is chess played on a cosmic scale, and neither side is willing to surrender. Victory and consequences. Who truly wins? The ultimate question. Who wins in this colossal war? The answer depends on the nature of victory itself. If we judge by raw power, the Phoenix Force wins. It can die. It can be contained forever, and it grows stronger with every resurrection. It feeds off emotion and chaos, and no matter how many times it's destroyed, it always comes back. But if victory is defined by preservation, by saving lives and protecting the cosmic balance, then Silver Surfer may come out on top, not because he is stronger, but because he's willing to sacrifice everything for the greater good. His ability to contain, redirect, or delay the Phoenix Force could be enough to save entire civilization. Then again, if the Phoenix bonds with a powerful host like Jean Grey, retaining both intelligence and cosmic fury, Silver Surfer could be outmatched in every dimension. She could alter his reality, suppress his energy, or erase his memories. And if the Phoenix enters its white-hot room form its true omniversal essence, then no known force, not even Galactus, could stop it. In that case, even the nobility of Silver Surfer might not be enough to stand against such overwhelming infinite might. So who truly wins? Power-wise, the Phoenix. Morally and strategically, the Surfer has a chance. But the cost of this fight would echo across galaxies, with consequences that could reshape the Marvel Universe forever. Final verdict in your cosmic call to action. So after all is said and done, who wins? If you're talking about a one-on-one raw power battle, the Phoenix Force takes the crown. Its ability to destroy, resurrect, and alter existence makes it nearly unbeatable. The Silver Surfer, despite all his might and mastery over the power cosmic, is still a finite being with limitations, with emotions, and with moral boundaries. The Phoenix, by contrast, is elemental, primal, and eternal. However, in a tactical and emotional sense, the Silver Surfer might win by sacrificing himself, delaying the Phoenix as destruction or guiding it away from populated worlds. He may not destroy it, but he can outmaneuver it, outthink it, and protect lives in the process. In a battle where saving the universe is the true goal, not just defeating your opponent, the Silver Surfer could emerge as the true hero, even if he loses the fight. This isn't just a question of who throws the hardest punch. It is a question of who is willing to bear the weight of the cosmos, and Silver Surfer, time and again, has proven that he is. But what do you think? Would the Phoenix's infinite power ultimately consume the Surfer? Or could his wisdom, speed, and sacrifice shift the outcome? Drop your predictions in the comments below and join the cosmic debate. And if you love battles like these, make sure to subscribe to What S on Hollywood, where we break down the most epic face-offs in comic book history. The multiverse is vast, and we've only just begun to explore it.